Alright, welcome back to the Poggle channel. Today we are back on F1 2021 and today I am driving around Monza, which is high-speed fast circuit, which should be quite good for the Renault-powered Poggle machine. So the way I've stupidly done this is I have a very powerful engine but not a good aerodynamics or chassis. The car is heavy and doesn't turn. Like, everything you need in a car, really. I must say, like, couldn't be better. And every time I do an upgrade, it always fails. The team just don't like me. Just doesn't like me. Anyway, Monza, quick, fast, the Renault powered engine should do well around here. I'm getting a little bit weird because this is only the second race which I'm going manual in, which was a little bit touchy in areas. Massive understeer, as I said, about the chassis and the aerodynamics being horrendous. But hopefully, we're getting ourselves into the top 15. But, moving on, we're going into the final corner, a 1 minute, it's going to be a 20. No, it's not. It's a 1 minute 23. Oh my god, I'm behind my teammate. If you didn't realise, my teammate has now changed. Yeah, I know, it's something else. The old teammate, he just wasn't doing it for me. And, yeah, he was useless. But as you can see, this teammate, he's doing...
We've only got 2 laps of fuel left.
Okay. Trying to think of a word for that. Now, as you can see, I'm going quicker now. I'm nearly 2 tenths up. We only got 6 minutes left on P19, not even in the P15s. It's not a good signing. Supposing that one of the logos is, I think it's qualifier, it might be place. Oh, I've made a horrendous turn right there. Turn 6 into turn 7. Exiting turn 6, I lost everything. Wheel on the grass. Surprisingly, I didn't spin it, but still, I'm in the green sectors, which really shows a lot about the first lap I did. Anyway, heavy braking. This time I've hit the apex, didn't go wide. Now, see if I can get this corner right. No! Oh, I slid on the exit, which means I've lost more time. I'm probably not gonna do well here. But, as you can see, I'm doing well on my time. It's 3 tenths up. I should be in front of Latifi. Should be. Very much should be. From a 1 minute 23... That's P15, that's not good enough, that won't be good enough. And as you can see, P17. Not the best showing from myself, really. If I hadn't messed up on that turn 6 exit, maybe I would have made it into qualifying. Quali 2.
It's time for the Italian Grand Prix once again. Let's run you through the driver grid order for today's exciting race. Good job yesterday from Valtteri Bottas. The Finn starts from pole position, and Lewis Hamilton completes the front row. As we continue through the rest of the grid today, we have Verstappen, Perez, Lando Norris, and Sainz, Leclerc, Ricciardo, Gasly, and Yuki Tsunoda, Fernando Alonso, Vettel, Esteban Ocon and Stroll, Raikkonen, Giovinazzi, Wang and George Russell, Mick Schumacher, Latifi, Schwartzman and Nikita Mazepin. And with lights out just moments away, it's time to go down to the track.
Right then, 5 red lights. Here we go. And away we go. Now, as you can already tell, P17, let's see if we can move up. Oh, God. Oh, God. But luckily, I am on the inside, which is the place you want to be. And I've forgotten that there are 8 gears in this car. A massive send down the inside. Better floor damage on the outside. There's no harm in that, really. And now, P17 to P14. What a send. Now we got Ocon on our outside, which sensible idea was to give up the place. And if you see on the minimap, you can see my teammate's done pretty damn well for where he is. And I've completely forgotten to turn in there. utterly butchered it on the chicane. Now see, I did the same thing, but this time I braked on the, as the quali lap, and this time I don't understeer into the gravel. But in front of me, I was right up there with Vettel, and now because of my little mistakes, Ocon pulls away. Nearly 2 seconds pulled, which is quite large, and I'm being pressurized from Stroll, and I think there's an Alpha. I think that's Raikkonen. But yeah, no, I'm done for. Stroll is aggressive, and Raikkonen is not. So that's an ultimate for disaster right here. Right, now we're moving on to lap 5 because nothing interesting happened. No one overtook me. Stroll has been overtaken a couple times. But now I've completely got Giovinazzi on my gearbox. I've done a pretty good first sector, and you can see him right behind me in the wing mirrors. Here he goes. He sent it down the inside. Oh, he spun it. I'm just saying, not my fault. Look at the slow-mo. His fault. He sent it. Was not me.
Okay, clear.
But now I've made that collision. Giovinazzi's out, and that is a safety car, which has really helped my strategy because I was on mediums. Everyone else is on softs, which means they have to go to mediums, and I get my softs. And again, forgetting to turn is on point, I must say. Now just completely forgetting all the buttons. I didn't mean to press A, I just wanted to find the button for to accept the strategy. I'm just gonna speed up in way. Just to get the pit stop, but I think my teammate's also coming in, so I'm gonna delay him for such a good showing from my teammate. Like, he's doing very well. But the double pit stop's not gonna be it. He's going to be completely done over. Double stack. And there's always a delay with pit stops when you're double stacking. So he's been completely done over. But this time, my team don't hate me. They remembered to not take the damn wing off. It wasn't a practice. Okay, here we go. Starting up for the retry. Here it goes. No, this is not the retry. Never mind. No, it's because okay, read the top of the screen. Okay, hang on a minute. It's coming in this lap. Okay, we're warming the tyres up. I think one of my tyres was quite cold when we finally left. And a big send down the inside. We made it to Ricciardo. I might have slightly got the corner. But now, we're in the top 10. We're getting points for the team. Something that hasn't happened in a quite long time. What was it, Baku? Or another time? I don't really remember any other times. But I am on the softs, which I'm going to be moving on. But we have Alonso in front of us, which I want to catch because Vettel is putting a lot of pressure on me. And somehow Leclerc is behind me. I remember Leclerc being very much in front of me. But somehow Leclerc has made it back. All the way back. Behind the Puggle machine. Mean green Puggle machine. Now, Vettel has taken off the pressure a bit, which is a bit easier now. But now I think he's got Vettel on his gearbox, and now I really want Alonso. I want him to be in the 1 second gap so I can get the DRS when it activates. That is dependent if I need the DRS to send one. Now we're going to use the engaging ERS. Getting slipstream down the straight. The slipstream is so strong, we're going to go around the outside. Better braking, later braking, and simple move. But I did get a lot of sliding. Okay, there we go. Alonso got me back. I went a bit wide. I don't know why he sent it around the right side. Should have gone the left. I gave him room on the left. It was a odd move. It was an odd move. But this is tactics. I let him go before the DRS monitor. activator, or
Okay, the stewards
never mind,
have now
I've
enabled DRS.
miscounted laps.
DRS is now online.
But I've done it before the strip, but then the Renault, it's Renault versus Renault right here. Who's got the better aerodynamics? And it's obviously me, but I've sent it a bit and overcooked it a bit.
Laps of fuel remaining.
Now we're on to lap 11. Leclerc has caught quite a lot, and there he is on the outside, but now I definitely have the DRS, which I don't want to waste. So we're going to wait. There goes Leclerc. Getting the DRS. It's going to be an easy overtake.
The car behind
The
is
DRS is
back
just
by
so
about 3
powerful down
tenths a
the
lap.
straight, as well as the slipstream. The start finish line is, yep, and luckily I did not overcook it. Now we are on the penultimate lap. Oh, the chair has crashed. Classic Ferrari tradition, crashing. But now that leaves me under pressure to Alonso, which, as you saw, the move that I did on him on the lap, which where I sent it on the first corner, on the right, down around the outside. He's gonna do the exact same thing to me. Sent it down the inside, but I gotta come back. So lay on the brakes, on the curb, and right here, I get contact.
It looks like the problem
And
is terminal. They're retiring the car.
bad things happened. He got away because I lit up the rear a bit too much. And now I'm under pressure from Tsunoda. I've lost 1 point. I don't want to lose another one. It's the points for the team. And because Tsunoda's on my inside, it meant I was gonna send it to Alonso, but I can't. And then I ride the curb there, and yeah, Alonso's gone. Turn 4 and 5 just completely scuppered me. And now I've got Tsunoda, which I reckon I can hold off. The Honda powered, probably not as strong as. I reckon the Renault's a bit stronger. The heavy. But I am also on softs, which are beginning to wear out. But it's fine, it's the final lap. And messing that little sector up. A little bit unfortunate now losing. Now I'm just using all the ERS. All the ERS which I've been saving is just use all of it. Because Tsunoda, he's gaining, but the finish line is very close around the corner. And have I got it? Okay, I've used all of it. And there we go, P10 baby.
Okay, pick up rubber and bring it home.
It was a magnificent race and a drive right out of the... The drivers are en route to the podium. It wasn't the best weekend for our championship leader, and their advantage at the top has been reduced. Let's focus on the driver of the day, Anthony Davidson. Who do you pick?
I have to give it to Wang. They did a great job at getting the most out of their tyres without losing pace, something that's a very handy skill to have in modern-day Formula One.
It's time to check out the constructors' standings. No change in the top spot, but with today's points, their hold on the lead is getting weaker. Well, Ant, an end to another fantastic weekend of racing. Thanks to everyone who joined us, and we'll see you for the next one.
Anyway, that will be it for this video, and until next time, a goodbye. Yeah, it's a good Poggle video, I must say.